Astrology is the science of how the 9 planets of our solar system impact our destiny. It is almost completely based on mathematics and incredibly powerful in its accuracy when used unbiasedly for the good of the people. In the hands of those interested in social justice, it is an incredible force for the advancement of humanity and the world order. Astrology's predictive power allows it to make unbelievable predictions of one's birth. This includes the gender a baby will be born, the clothing worn by the mother at the time of birth, and whether a delivery will be difficult or easy. The 3 fundamentals of astrology to create one's horoscope chart are: 1. The ascendant, Ayush Garga, which is based on which astrological sign a person is born under on the morning of the sunrise of the day of birth. 2. The position of the moon, the Manas Garga, determining the health of the mother. 3. The position of the sun, on which the health of the father is based. In traditional astrology, the 360 degrees of the sky around the baby's location at the time of birth are divided into quadrants of 30 degrees each to create 12 houses. Different planets may therefore reside in different houses depending on the time of the day, month, and the year, influencing an individual in different ways through the course of their lives. The 9 planets in Hindu astrology are the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. Planets that exert their influence in the highest position are said to be in Uchasthana and Nichasthana in their lowest position. When in Shatrusthana, they are positioned as enemies, and in Mitrusthana, a friendship position. When planets are in houses 3, 6, 8 or 12 in the natal chart, it is not favorable. However, the level of unfavorability may be reduced if the beneficial planets Jupiter, Mercury, Venus or the Moon are in these houses. The first steps to read a horoscope is to locate the ascendant planet, the Sun's position to check the status of the father, and the Moon's position to check the mother. Then the other planets and their positions give a picture of the life that will form in the coming years. The position of Mars determines the relationship with brothers and sisters. Mercury controls the uncles, nervous strength and vocations such as science and research. Jupiter influences the children that will be born to the child later in life, power in society and intestinal issues. Venus is the planet for love, careers in the arts, acting or music, and uterine health or Garbhakosha, kidney diseases, bleeding disorders, heart health, disappointments and even suicide. Saturn governs the health of bones and joints, self-pride, negative thinking, and surgeries to resect body parts. Rahu influences the health of the skin, negative thoughts, wavering of the mind, arthritis and hereditary traits. And finally, Ketu determines if one becomes a sannyasi, freedom from attachments, solitude, disappointments in life, lack of enjoyment and mental illness. This is an introduction to the fundamentals of astrology. The understanding of astrological principles allows one to understand the events that take place in one's life and to accept them as God's will. Swamiji will further expand on this in the coming videos.